Wow, I look really cute today. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright with it. Cute. Hi. Been a minute. I sort of got a little bit busy there, so I kind of stopped doing videos. And I'm sorry, but I've got some really exciting stuff coming up. So, I'm actually going to start filming some of it this weekend, and I'm really looking forward to it. Follow me on Instagram, by the way, if you ever want to see like behind the scenes. Like, I always post little behind the scenes stuff on my stories when I'm doing something interesting. Today, I wanted to do like, you know, those cute little videos and blog posts where people are like, advice for my younger self. I've always wanted to do one of those and I never have, so I thought I would do one today because it's probably not what you think. Most people would say things like, don't date that guy, or once a cheater, always a cheater. Both excellent pieces of advice. Listen to them always. Don't date any guys. Just avoid men at all costs. But I'm not going to do that. That's not going to be the kind of advice that I would give my younger self, because, to be perfectly frank, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in now if I hadn't dated those people or taken back that ex or, you know, whatever else. So anyway, we're just going to move on. Advice for my younger self, number 1. And I'm going to say it pretty much the only way I know how. Wear the slutty clothes. Just do it. You want to. I know you do, because I'm in your head. Just do it. You're young. You've got a banging figure that's not going to transfer into your 30s. Be warned. So make the most of it. Wear the revealing clothes. Wear the mini dresses. Wear the mini skirts. Don't bother with tights. Do you know what? Life's too short. Wear whatever you want. And don't feel weird about it, because I promise you, no one's looking at you. I absolutely promise no one gives a shit whether you're wearing a long dress or a short dress. Liv. Like, no one cares that much about you that they're looking at you like that. Just wear the clothes. Wear the low-cut top. Get your tits out for the lads. Enjoy your youth, because it doesn't last. Wear the revealing clothes. No one's looking. Which actually segues perfectly into advice for my younger self. Number 2, no one cares. This one could come across a bit depressing, but I mean it in the best possible way. No one's looking at you. No one's giving a shit what you sound like or who you're with or what you're up to. Like, nobody cares. So you might as well just do what you want. And as long as you're not hurting anyone, it doesn't matter. And the few people that might notice if you're wearing a revealing outfit or talking to a new boy in the pub or something else that people seemingly like to judge for, those few people that would look at you like that and judge you for those actions are very unhappy. Do you want to be that unhappy person? No. No, I do not. So just do what you want. As long as it's legal, as long as you're not hurting anyone, who gives a shit? No one's looking, no one's watching, no one cares enough, no one is invested enough to worry about what you do. So you might as well just piss into the wind. Don't do that. Throw caution to it, though. Throw caution to the wind. The wind is not your friend when it comes to pissing, but it is when it comes to throwing caution. Throw caution. With gay abandon. Be free. I don't know. Run barefoot through the village. Don't do that. Advice number 3. For the love of God, woman. Start therapy sooner. I mean, way sooner. I mean, start therapy yesterday. Because you're gonna need it. Because your 20s are about to absolutely kick your ass. And a lot of things that you thought weren't a problem, turns out they've got long-term repercussions and become a problem. So start therapy early. Stick with it. I only did a year of therapy, but that's purely because I had to stop because I couldn't afford it anymore. But genuinely, that year of therapy is like simultaneously the best and the worst I've ever felt in my life, about myself, about my life, about where it's going, about what I'm doing, like all of it. All of it. It was the best and the worst. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. Please excuse me while I feed her before I end up eating her for being annoying. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back. Am I in the middle? Yes, exercise. Don't stop exercising. Because then what will happen is you'll get injured. And then you'll spend 2 years of your life suffering. And it's just not bloody worth it. And the last one, which is maybe a little bit deep and somewhat depressing. But it might not be. Let's just start talking and see what happens. Have better boundaries. Say no to more things. Say yes to other things that you actually wanted to say yes to. Be a little bit more open with yourself and think to yourself, you know what, I really want to do that, so I'm going to say yes. Or you know what, that makes me really uncomfortable. So tell people when you are uncomfortable. It doesn't matter if they blow a gasket at you. It doesn't matter if they're not pleased with you. You don't have to be a people pleaser. Although we all know you are. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's all about protecting your own mental health, protecting your own character, protecting your own development throughout your 20s, because they are really, really, really going to kick your ass. And the absolute last thing you need is to burn out because you kept saying yes to everything or avoiding things or, you know, just spending so much time wrapped up in the minutiae of whether or not something is the right decision. Like, fuck that. Just go for what you want to do. And if you don't want to do something, say no. So there we go. That is the advice that I would give for my younger self. To put it quite simply, 20-year-old Liv would listen to that advice and go, okay. And just move on and carry on exactly the same way she did. It wouldn't make any difference. I know that. And to be honest, I'm really happy with where my life is right now. I'm really happy with how I am as a person. I'm going to leave that there for today. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Hit that ring bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. I feel really cute today. I love it. I'm like a little rockabilly housewife kind of vibes, like Cinderella, but make her pin up, you know? Anyway, bye.